Teacher, I draw Adam, the face of my classmate.
Okay. Let's give 5 claps for group 2. 1, 2. Okay. Thank you, class. I am glad that all of you are really still remember our lesson yesterday. Now, class, before we formally start in our discussion, I have here a scrambled letter. You all you need to do is to arrange the letter based on the numbers at the back and paste it on the board. Is the instruction clear, class?
Yes, teacher.
This is for the group 1 and this is for the group 1, this is for the group 2, and this is for the grade 3 and group 4. Please arrange. Please sign. Yes po.
Teacher, sana?
Yes po.
I'm off. Teacher, we're done.
Okay, thank you, class.
Teacher, I'm also done.
Okay, thank you. Now, class, based on the word listed on the board, what are the names of these words? Can you please read?
Face, line, texture, color.
Okay. Class, face is my class, the word face is belong to the design, elements of design. Okay. This word is shape. Okay, class, please read again.
Shape, line, texture, color.
Okay, thank you. Now, class, we will have a group activity again. You only need to do is to assemble the puzzle that I will give it. Okay, class, are you done?
Yeah,
Okay, please paste your work on the board here. Okay, class, please take a seat. Class, look at the puzzle you assembled. What are the things did you notice?
Color, teacher. The color. What else? There's a line, teacher.
Okay, very good. There's a color, line, and shapes. Now, class, based on your activity Okay, very good, Kyla. Um, our topic for today is all about the principle and elements design or graphic design. To formally start our lesson this afternoon, to formally start our discussion this afternoon, here are to formally start our lesson this afternoon, here are our lesson objectives. Everyone, please read.
Cognitive. Define what is graphic design and the elements and principles. Psychomotor. Create an organizer using multiple elements of design. Affective. Apply and appreciate the different elements and principles by designing products or other related and everyday.
Okay, thank you, class. Now, class, in your own idea, what is graphic design? Do you familiar with the graphic design? Okay, very good. The graphic design is an elements and principle. There are many designs that composes by the graphic design. Okay. Um, here is the meaning of the graphic design. By the way, class, this is the graphic design. This is those compositions of graphic design. Okay, everyone, please read.
Found in movie posters, flyers, invitations, t-shirts, design in magazines. Graphic design is a useful in today's era in every object.
Okay, graphic design. It says that graphic design is a design has elements and principles. Now class, let us define what is the element and principle. Hyla, please read the element design.
Elements of design. It is refers to things like painting, drawing, and etc. Creating the design element composed by colors, texture, line, shape, form, value, space, and form.
Okay, element of design is refers to things like painting, drawing, and what else? Do you have any idea? Painting? Painting, what else? Aside from painting and drawing?
Designing picture,
Designing from what?
like things, like in school teacher, like portfolio.
Very good. Okay. Did you understand what is element, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now, class, what have you noticed in the element of design? How many elements are there?
Colors like color, line, shape, form, value, space, and point. Teacher, 8 elements.
Okay, very good. There are 8
Elements.
The 8 elements are color, texture, line, shape, forms, and value, space, and point. Now, class, we will define another in everyday object. Are you familiar with those elements and principles of the object?
No, teacher.
Okay. Okay, now I want you all to listen our discussion as you will learn different composition of elements and principles of design. Let's talk about principle of design and elements. Our first element is called light. Okay. Class, please read.
Light. Light is the basic element of art. Light is indicating from and edges.
Okay, light is indicating form and edges of the design. Did you understand what is light as?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. Let us proceed to the next element, which is called shape. Okay, please read.
Shape, it is a form of an object. It defines a geometry such as square, circle, and triangle. It defines natural such as leaves, trees, people, and animals.
Okay, thank you. Class, do you have an idea about the color?
No, teacher. The different color teacher to give up color to some pictures design.
Okay. Remijoy's answer is correct. Do you know that the color has a lightness and darkness? So, again, that's what is color? Color has a
Lightness and darkness.
okay, very good. Color has a lightness and darkness. Okay, the next element class is a value. Do you have any idea about value?
Value.
Okay, please read.
It refers to the line of an object. It can be creating pattern
Value is
but
referring
speak
to the
lightness and darkness of the design. It creates contrast and emphasis.
Okay. Value is referring to the lightness and darkness, same to color. But value, it creates depth, contrast, and emphasis. Okay. Now let us proceed to the next element. It is called texture. Do you have an idea about texture? Okay. Texture is read.
It will feel a surface. It can be touched or felt in a cloth, touched by using body, hand, foot, and etc.
Okay. Texture is the element that we can touch and feel. The texture of the design. The design is thick or soft. Can you touch your seatmate?
Teacher,
Is there okay?
Teacher's heart.
Okay, their hands is soft or hard? Okay.
Teacher, hard.
Okay. Did you understand what is texture?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now let us proceed to the element. It's called space. Do you have an idea about space?
No, teacher.
Okay, space is
It is an area occupied and unoccupied by not other units.
okay, very good. Okay, thank you. Now, class, you already know about the elements of design. This time, let us learn about another design called principle. Now, these are the principles of the design. First principle is called balance. Balance refers to how elements are put you
Yes,
understand?
teacher.
Okay. Next is contrast. Contrast. Contrast is a features like dark color and light color.
Yes, teacher.
It is putting together a big object and small object. Now let us proceed to the next principle. It is called movement. Please read that.
Movement refers
To
to
the
the
repetition of elements to direct the movements on the eyes to the design.
Okay. Next principle is pattern. The last principle is pattern. Okay. Kyla, please read.
Pattern. It refers to the organization of alternative or repeated elements of motifs.
Okay, pattern can be used for background and for enhancing the overall look of the design. Now, class, you already knew the differences of elements and principle of design. Now, let us learn about the examples of design principles and elements that relate everyday object with the use of graphic design. Okay, please read the first example.
T-shirt.
T-shirt. T-shirt, it will be more attractive, beautiful, and colorful using the principle of design and element with the use of technology and painting.
Okay, the T-shirt is one of the most important thing in our life. We use it every day to protect our and cover our body. Do you understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, do you have an idea about T-shirt? And do you have any idea? Or none?
T-shirt is the
Like
one
that?
we
Texture. The texture of the T-shirt feature. It may be soft or rough.
Okay, very good, Rebejoy. Now did you know that the bag is our everyday partner when we go to school, shopping malls?
Maganda naman yung teacher.
Okay, please read everyone.
And then as well be very attractive and beautiful using the design principles and
Elements. Yan yung pinangalan ng
we put everything that we want, especially the wallet in our bags and other essential items.
Okay, thank you. Bag is uses
upper part, it has a triangle shape. The color is the water is blue.
So it reflects the building. So the color of the building is blue.
The value of the building and houses is other side is dark and the other side is light. I think the pictures is raw.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Madam Joy, for the many insights.
Wow!
Very
We are
good.
so proud. Then the posing pattern pa.
Okay, class, again, class, what is principle?
Principle is line, color, texture, shape, value, space.
Okay, very good.
Yes,
How about the elements?
Teacher, the element is that.
Okay. Again, malapit lang. Lumanda yung principle ito. Oh.
balance, contrast, moment, sabi niya.
Tapos yung
Hindi pa
element
naman
yun.
tayo team.
Ay, okay.
Teacher na.
Okay, wait lang. Ako muna. Okay, class. Again, what is principle of design?
The principle of design is balance, contrast, movement, pattern.
Okay, very good. How about the element?
Teacher, the line, color, texture, shape, value, and space.
Okay, very good. I am glad that you are listening in our discussion today. Now, class, you will have an individual activity called Choose Me. I will give you a bond paper, one by one. This is
And here it is. Yes? Wow, really good.
okay. Everybody, please read the direction.
Direction, drawing the object by using elements and principles of design. Choose any element with principle to design your object. Write the name and object below.
Is the direction clear, class?
Yes, teacher.
I will give you 5 minutes to do your activity. You may start now.
None, teacher. Here we're done.
Okay. Now, please pass your works.
Teacher.
Now, class, to measure your knowledge about our lesson today, we will have a group activity. I will be divided this class into 4 groups. First group will be seated. Now, class, to measure your knowledge about our lesson today, we will have a group activity. I will be divided this class into 4 groups. I have here materials to make for.
Okay, teacher.
Ay, hindi na sila tayo. Okay, everybody please read the direction.
Create an algorithm for any object by using to design elements and principles.
Are you done, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher, we're done.
Wait lang, class.
We're done with your
Please choose one representative of your group.
teacher
And
here.
each representative come forward and present your words. First representative from group 1. Ready?
Teacher, this is our word. So we use shape, triangle shape, circle shape, and oblong shape. And then for the color teacher, we use red color, black color, and the brown color. And for the value teacher, we use lightness for face and darkness for hair. And
Bring mo.
that's all.
Okay. Next group.
Teacher. Okay. The two elements we use here is light first. Light.
Wow.
Okay, and the shape, yes. There's no color because we didn't have trying to. Principles. Balance teacher, napagsama namin dalawang shape, dalawang elements kung saan yung line and shape. Tapos, yung contrast, ay pattern teacher, may pattern. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, group 1 and group 2. Will you please stand up and give yourselves a poke-up. Do you know how to do a poke-up? Poke-up now?
One, two, three, go. One, two, puka, puka. One, two, puka, puka. One, two, puka, puka, puka.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, class, this time I have a few questions for you to know if you really listening in our class, our discussion this afternoon. Again, class, what was our lesson today?
Teacher, our topic today is about the graphic design.
Listen up.
Graphic design using the elements and principles.
Okay, very good. Our lesson.
Okay.
Okay.
Teacher, si Kayla po, may kulakong sa
Bye. That's our lesson this afternoon is all about the graphic design or the elements and principles of designing everyday objects. Now, graphic design has two design. These are the elements
And principles.
How many compositions in elements of design we have?
6 teacher.
Teacher.
Yay! 6
Okay, very good. There are 6 elements.
Yes, teacher.
Oh, ulit. Dito na.
Eight ba? 6.
short quiz. Everybody please read.
Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write the chosen letter on the space provided.
Ulit-ulit basahin mo na. Huwag niyo lang basahin yung right.
Choose the letter of the correct answer.
Okay, are you done, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. For the first question, who wants to answer?
Teacher.
Aralin?
Teacher, ano po?
Yes.
Which is not one of elements of the cyanide shape texture. Contrast teacher.
Very good. For the second question, who wants to answer and read?
Is this principle all parts of the sign must be arranged to give the viewer the feeling that all are linked together? Teacher, pattern po ba? Ay, teacher, ano? You know. That contrast.
Okay, very good. The answer is contrast. Next.
Okay. Number 4. What element of design using font or font style to convey information and be transmitted effectively to the viewer? Teacher, C teacher.
Okay, very good. The answer is letter C. Next.
Teacher. Teacher.
Okay, Roxanne.
What element refers to the lightness and darkness of an area in a design? Answer, teacher. Texture. C.
Okay, very good. The answer is letter C. Texture. Who got the perfect score?
Teacher.
Okay, very good. Now, I am so glad that all of you got a perfect score. Let's give yourselves 5 claps. Now, class, get your assignment notebook.
Yay.
But before you write your assignment notebook, please read the direction.
Look around and write 5 objects that you see with elements and principles of design in my boy.
Then draw a
I am your notebook.
Is the direction here, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. You may start to copy.
That teacher.
Okay. Thank you, class. Please stand. Now put all your things.
You're done.
Thank you for your participation and listening for this afternoon class. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye, teacher. Oh. Ala, 45 minutes.